Welcome back to Tuesday Travel Chat. I'm one of your hosts, Julia from Go Travel. We also have Bob Cook with us. Give us a wave, Bob. And our special guest today is Denise Harmon from Amrit Ocean Resort. She's going to tell us all about it. But first, let's do a little teaser and see what we're going to be talking about.
Two graceful towers rise from the sand. Two towers that transform mind and body. This is where physical and mental well-being collides with natural beauty. Where the pristine blue waters of the Atlantic meet the white sand beaches of Singer Island. Where world-class adventures intersect with splendor. Welcome home to Amrit Ocean Resort and Residences, a place where 5-star service is a part of everyday living. Born out of Eastern philosophies, Amrit is bridging luxury living and the pursuit of wellness in unprecedented fashion. Amrit Residences offer ultra-luxurious condominiums, the finest finishes, and superlative amenities. Several globally inspired gourmet restaurants offer the finest in clean and healthy cuisine. Amrit's luxury resort will transport you on a euphoric journey of wellness. And you'll relax your mind, awaken your senses at one of the world's premier spas, found only at Amrit. It's a world-class destination that encompasses a community of people dedicated to living this incredible lifestyle with a focus centered around 5 pillars of wellness. Amrit Ocean Resort and Residences.
$7 deposit.
Good.
And so this is just wonderful. This is a beautiful, beautiful resort. I'm so excited to learn about this today with from Denise. So Denise, tell us about this. This is brand new. This is news. This is cool. We want to hear.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm thrilled to be with you this afternoon. Thank you for taking the time. This resort is opening up the end of the year, and as we come a little bit closer, we'll have more details and pin down the exact date. This resort is a luxury wellness resort, actually a true 5-star, and we are located on Singer Island in the Palm Beaches.
Mm-hmm.
About 15 minutes from the Palm Beach International Airport and about 5 miles north of Worth Avenue, sitting on 7 acres of powder white sand.
Wow. Fantastic. We love seeing places that are, within the Florida region, just a drive away, and feel like you've really transported.
Yes. Yeah. And we're so close to all of the major airports, whether it's Miami, Fort Lauderdale, obviously Palm Beach International, and even Orlando Airport. That's only about a 3-hour drive. So I talked to somebody in Texas and he said, I'm driving down. I said, okay. So we're really excited about our opening date. Very exciting. It's been a long road due to this COVID situation, of course, and getting goods and supplies in, but we are moving forward. So very exciting.
So tell us kind of what's the inspiration? What's how did this all come about?
Well, this is the brainchild of our owner. His name is Deepak Barrett, and he's of Indian descent. And he's been in the U.S. for decades now, but he's just a fantastic gentleman, a great visionary. So he's the owner and the developer, and he's partnering with some of the top names in the industry. I mentioned earlier to Bob that, one of his personal friends is Deepak Chopra, and he came to see the resort and take a look at our renderings, for example. And he said, because he does events all over the U.S. that are wellness oriented. And he said, oh my God, we've never stayed at a hotel, a resort like this before. And we definitely want to do our programs with you. So we're pretty excited about that. So this has been on his plate Dilip's plate for about 10 years. And, obviously started with purchasing this 7 acres of powder white sand. And now we're coming to fruition. We're really in the last mile, let's say.
Well, and it sounds like, if we look at the 5 pillars, that really explains a lot about, if you're looking for just a standard beach resort and to go for a party,
Mhm.
this might not be the place. It sounds like it's a lot about wellness. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. Well, the beauty of this resort, and I've learned since I've taken over the property almost 3 years ago, but you can come and experience just a full service resort, for example, or you can immerse yourself in our wellness program. You're not limited to anything in particular. We want to customize your stay. So the idea that Dilip has is that he has based this resort on his 5 pillars in life, which are nutrition, fitness, mindfulness, sleep, and relaxation. We're working on packages that are all inclusive, excluding alcohol. So a guest can come and they'll be assigned a wellness coach pre, during, and post stay, and have a variety of different tests so we can customize the program that exactly fits their needs. So some of the also different services that we'll offer. I've written here some of the things that we're more familiar with, like cryotherapy, hydrotherapy, 5 swimming pools. The cold plunge is not for me at 50 degrees. The hot pool will be about 100 degrees. Imagine 100,000 square feet of wellness spa and fitness center. So that's 25,000 square feet on 4 floors. So we'll have a variety of different yoga style activities. For example, this pranayama is very popular. It's a breath control with Pilates and meditation, healthy hair and nail salon, vitamin infusions, naturopaths, acupuncturists, non-invasive cosmetic procedures. Bob and I will be first in line. So when you say non-invasive, that means that we do not do Botox, for example, because that would be considered invasive. So we'll offer a variety of different cooking classes with a focus on organic and superfoods, lectures, dining and meal plans that I'll talk about in a little bit, and of course, water sports on the beach and treatments on the beach and the cabanas and day beds.
It really sounds like the ultimate place for a wellness kind of rejuvenation experience. I feel like you'll leave here really better than how you got there.
Exactly. I guarantee that you will come out of this experience a whole different person with a whole different perspective on life. The whole idea is to release your well-being hormones and connect your body, mind, and spirit. And we will do just that. I'm not a lady of leisure, so I had never heard of a hammam before, but we will have a hammam, which is an ancient Moroccan bathing ritual. You'll lie on the heated marble table. We'll moisturize you with bubbles and a spray of rose water and scrub you, and you will come out a new person. Again, connecting the body, mind, and spirit by releasing the well-being hormones. The Ayush mentioned here, that's a branded name. That's our indoor-outdoor hydrothermal circuit. You can choose hot or cold or both. There's a cold plunge, again, not for me, but I found interesting the Arctic chill fountain or the inhalation salt chamber. And we'll have over 200 curated body treatments, scrubs, massages for couples, individuals. And I'm interested in the Skin Instant Lab and the remodeling face machine.
Yes.
Fantastic.
So a lot of this I've already mentioned. You see the 2 buildings, and of course the building to the left is called Peace. The building to the right is called Happiness. The Peace building is exclusively our wellness residence. And you see in the second paragraph right now, they're condominiums that are individually owned, and we will manage these units. Right now we have 60 in the rental program, and the average unit right now, to give you an idea, is 2.5, 2,500 square feet, luxury amenities, Wolf Sub-Zero appliances, floor-to-ceiling windows, and some of them are wraparound balconies on the end units, which are really spectacular. So I think I've mentioned most of this. Both buildings on the right, you'll have the Happiness building. So the upper floors are more condominiums. So on both buildings, you have exclusive valet parking, private entrances, and elevators. But in the Happiness building on the right, you'll have 4 floors of 4 floors of spa. The first floor is the culinary level. And of course, the lower level is for parking. But We have 155 rooms and suites, 34 suites on the lower levels of the Happiness Building.
And this is also has a residential component as well, correct?
Yes, well, that's what the suites are. The wellness residences, they are the condominiums that are in the rental program. So again, the Peace Building on the left is exclusively the wellness residences. And then there are also some wellness residences in the Happiness Building on the right.
Fantastic. So I love it because it kind of adds to the community feel, to almost, a kind of a club-like feel,
Yes.
as opposed to just a place that people come in and out. Somewhere people probably come regularly, to come back for long stays.
Yes, because the program that we offer, they can enjoy it during their stay and they can take it with them for a lifetime. So this is the entry level guest room. This is the deluxe ocean view king room with a delicious soaking tub. And there is a privacy door that closes and the beautiful colors of nature, the sun and the sand and the sea. So I think we've done a great job with that.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is a little unique for the United States in terms of having a property that one person is all behind, not a chain. They're not retrofitting an old hotel, by taking a conference space or something. So this is a really wonderful
Isn't this
and
great?
unique offering that you guys have.
Thank you. Thank you. It's world class and will rival some of the finest wellness retreats and spas in the world, really. So this shot is of your luxury wellness residence, obviously the living dining area combined overlooking that crystal blue ocean. I'm a beach girl. I had never seen the beaches here before, and I was amazed when I saw them. They go for about 5 miles, and they're very deep, the beaches, and the sand is very white. And Dilip told me that the water is extra clear, blue, and warm because the Gulf Stream comes very close to shore there.
Mm-hmm.
And the exhibition kitchen area is to the right, looking over all of this view. This is an end unit, so we have a lovely wraparound balcony.
Oh,
and there you can do the next slide, and I'll show you a couple of more shots.
Oh,
There's where
look
you
at
sip cappuccino in the morning, watching the sunrise. I will be sound asleep. And the next is your king bedded guest room in your wellness residence. And again, the wraparound balcony, you can see very clearly. And you see that with these, the residences, you have either an ocean view or an intracoastal waterway view. And the end units have both views. And the twinkling lights at night and sip champagne as the sun sets. It's spectacular.
Wow. And I noticed you had the ballrooms. So thus, I mean, lots of opportunity for kind of wedding type.
Yes.
This could be a place where you might want to do a wedding. I can imagine great area for honeymooning with all of that space.
Yes. It's a perfect spot for romance. We will host very lavish social affairs like charity balls, different types of weddings. We had an Indian group come in, and those weddings go on for days. So we like that. And this is the foyer to the wellness center.
Okay. Beautiful.
And the couples treatment room. And you'll see the 2 treatment beds in the background and a lovely relaxation area in the foreground. And there is the lap pool and jacuzzi to the right. And we'll have about 23 treatment rooms total and a variety of different treatments I referred to earlier, and more like traditional Chinese medicine, sound and light healing, Ayurvedic medicine, and massages and facials I've mentioned, and an IV infusion lounge, and to boost your cells and your immune system. Spin, TRX, meditation, Tai Chi, and the list goes on and on.
So after the big 5 days of the Indian wedding, and too much champagne, we can have an infusion lounge and get built back.
Exactly.
And you will have seen an elephant in the room.
Yeah, and probably an ostrich, and what else? So, and yes, again, we have, this is a photo of our decorated ballroom area, and we'll be able to host about 350 guests. And also group meetings. I think we have like 8 or 9 different size meeting rooms, starting with boardrooms. So we'll do retreats, executive wellness retreats also, and a variety of different meetings. So
great.
My favorite topic, culinary. We've partnered with celebrity chef. His name is Matthew Kenny, and he will partner with our wellness team and collaborate to create personalized plant-based protein and nutritional plans for the guests. Again, I mentioned earlier that we will be selling packages. So based on the guests' needs and their dietary requirements, we will customize menus. And again, to enjoy during their stay or take with them for a lifetime. So again, Matthew's, his focus is on plant-based cuisine with Ayurvedic influences. And I have a better shot of this dining room. Tula restaurant. Oh, here it is. Very good. This is the dining room with the bifold doors overlooking the ocean. I think it's just spectacular.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Yes.
Yep. Very good. The Tula restaurant is the upscale and fine dining restaurant. It's a blend of Mediterranean and Asian, and will be open for the 3 meals. The La La Lounge is the cocktail lounge, serving cocktails and elixirs, curated small plates. Jivi is our marketplace for a grab and go breakfast and lunch offerings. Taza on the beach and bar and restaurant is a healthy fare. I can also get a cheeseburger with mayonnaise and bacon, please. I did verify that with the chef. So people ask, oh, can you get normal food? Yes, you can get normal food and French fries. So that's a more casual venue, frozen cocktails, tiki drinks, etc.
Okay. And where do we have here?
This is the scene of our next date. This is La La Lounge.
Oh,
Again, for craft cocktails and curated small plates.
this would be where I would be.
And this is the infinity pool. And you see, this is a rendering of the wellness residence, and you see the wraparound balcony on the side.
Cool.
And again, another rendering with that blue ocean. And that's Amrit Ocean Resort and Luxury Wellness Residence. We are a member of Preferred Hotels and Resorts, an uber luxurious collection of hotels around the world. The end.
This is amazing. And I mean, we'll wrap up here in a few minutes, but I just wanted to see, Bob, do you have any questions for Denise on this?
No questions, really. I just think the whole property is going to be a spectacular property. And I know where you are on Singer Island.
Is he frozen for you? He's frozen for me.
Oh, how am I now?
Now you're back. Now you're back. Okay.
Okay.
Tell us.
No, I was just going to say its location on Singer Island too. It's towards the south end, so you have to go north really to go back over to the mainland, I think.
You can go south and take the causeway.
Okay.
And it's an easy trip. I mean, I think to pick up 95, it's only about 12 or 15 minutes, I think, at the most.
But I just really have to admit that this is, having looked at a lot of hotel properties, it is unique. I don't want to say very unique because unique stands on its own. And it's something that's overused, but for this property, no. Unique and really spectacular.
Especially for Florida, I feel like this is not something we see every day. I feel like it will be kind of stepping into another world.
Yes.
Almost feel like you've gone overseas with the hammam and all of the different types of treatments available. We see lots of spas. There's always, we've got the bigger spa, we've got the better spa, but really the kind of the variety of treatments is not typical. And it makes even me, who's not a major spa person, think, wow, this is more of an experience exactly. And I would love to experience there. But I also wanted to mention here, we do have exclusive amenities. So including the continental breakfast for 2 daily. So booking with Go Travel, you'd get the continental breakfast for 2 daily in 70/30. You'd also get $100 wellness spa credit per room per stay, complimentary Wi-Fi, and also a special welcome amenity. And of course, you get VIP status by being with Go Travel. So upon availability, upgrades, early check-in, late checkout.
Yes. Thank you, Julia.
Yes. So if you're interested in checking it out, again, when is the launch date? When are you guys opening, Denise?
Well, we're just saying right now towards the end of the year in December. And again, we'll know more a little bit closer, probably have a really good handle on it in October, just to, we don't want to overpromise. and
Right.
under
Sure.
deliver.
So if you're looking to go next weekend, it's not open yet.
No, not yet.
But it sounds like 2023, this is going to be brand new. This
Yep.
is going to be the place to be. Bob and I, we're going to have to go take a trip over
We'll be
there and
there.
check it out.
I'm counting on that.
Yes. No, we can't wait. And but in the meantime, get your ideas flowing and get ready to check out this beautiful resort once it's
Yes.
open. Thank you so much, Denise. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Julia.
Denise.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
No problem. In the meantime, we will see everybody next Wednesday. Actually, we're having a special Tuesday travel chat on Wednesday. And we're going to be talking to Ozmara. So stay tuned. In the meantime, have a wonderful week. Bye,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Bye. Thank you.
Everybody.